You're paying how much for your mortgage? Do you know what's included in that? I can help you with that. Today, we're going to talk about what makes up a mortgage payment, what are all the different parts, and how much are you going to pay if you live in Warrensburg or in the Whiteman Air Force Base area. Eva Clark here from Next Door Agents. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below. There's a little button. You can hit it. It'll give you notifications every time we make a video. And we make a video every single week on everything eat, breathe, sleep, live, play in Warrensburg, Missouri. So make sure you subscribe. And also, our contact information is also right down here. And we get so many calls and emails and texts from people who are moving here or PCSing to Whiteman, and we love it. Don't stop. Definitely contact us. So if you're moving to Warrensburg or you're PCSing to Whiteman, give us a call. And we're back. Eva Clark with Next Door Agents again. So today we're going to talk about what is a mortgage payment? What are the parts? So there's actually 4 parts to your mortgage payment. And those are simply explained in an acronym called PITI. I like it. PITI. So what those stand for are principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. Pretty simple. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is principal. What is the principal of your mortgage? Principal. So what that is it's the amount on your loan that you're paying for monthly that goes towards lowering the amount you owe the bank on your house mortgage. Now, attached to this is something called amortization. And what that means is that every month that you make a payment on your mortgage, the amount that you're paying towards your principal, the actual amount you owe to the bank, goes up. And the amount of interest you pay on that loan goes down. And interest is basically just the amount that you're paying to the bank to give you the loan in the first place. And that kind of varies from lender to lender. But for example, on a VA loan on a 30-year fixed rate, you can get anything from 3.25 to 5.25, above or below. It kind of changes and fluctuates year to year. But your interest payment is basically going to be what you're paying the bank to give you the money to buy the house. And the next part of this little acronym, PITI, is taxes. So what are real estate taxes? Those are basically the taxes that you pay to own a home. Now, the taxes, the money that you pay, goes to basically, for the most part, the schools in the area. So it's not like a terrible thing. Now, taxes, real estate taxes go up about every year or two, and they go up a very small amount, by about half a point. So realistically, you can kind of gauge what you're going to be paying in taxes over the next 5, 10, 20 years. And later in this video, we're going to talk about what are the real estate taxes in Warrensburg versus Noster, which is where Whiteman Air Force Base is. What are those taxes on different sized homes, like a starter home, a mid-sized home, and then a larger home? Last, we're going to talk about insurance. So insurance is basically something, it's required by the bank. If you have a mortgage, you have to have insurance. So if your house is fully paid off, you don't have to have insurance. But if you have a mortgage, you gotta have insurance. And the reason behind this is if there's a natural disaster, if there's a fire, a tornado, the bank needs to know that you can get money from the insurance company to rebuild your house and then keep having a mortgage, basically. So it kind of ensures that they will keep getting paid on the money they loan you. Now, they actually collect the insurance money. So it's paid, it's a part of your mortgage because that money goes straight to the bank because they want to make sure that you have it. So there you go. Later, when we talk about the difference in taxes between Whiteman and Warrensburg, we'll briefly touch on the differences in insurance between Whiteman and Warrensburg, but really, there's not much of a difference. It's pretty much the same all around. So if you have a mortgage, you have to have insurance. So now we're going to talk about what are the difference in taxes when it comes to Warrensburg and Noster. So to start, we'll take a starter home. So for example, in the Fox Ridge subdivision, which is basically like a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1-car garage, so like a nice little starter home built like in the 1990s, you're gonna find that you'll pay about $1,600 a year in taxes in Warrensburg. But if you go to Knob Noster, your taxes are gonna be about $1,200. Now moving up a little bit to a mid-sized home, for example, in my lovely Spring Ridge neighborhood, you'll find maybe like a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2-car garage, and you're gonna pay closer to $2,200 in taxes per year, versus in Knob Noster, you would only pay around $1,600 or $1,700 worth of taxes. Now we go to Cahill, for example, where you have a 4 to 5 bedroom house. It's a new build. It's 3 or 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 car garage. You're looking at $2,600 in taxes. And if you had something similar in Knob Noster, you'd be looking at around $1,800 to $2,000. So there is definitely a difference in taxes when it comes to Warrensburg versus Knob. There's not a difference in insurance. So the reason that the taxes are so different when it comes to Knob Noster versus Warrensburg is that there just isn't a lot in Knob Noster for the city to take care of. There's not many schools. There's just not a lot of things that you would pay taxes to basically keep up. So in Warrensburg, you have so much more amenities. You have a community center, you have all sorts of parks and all that type of stuff, and you just don't have that in Knob. So, you know, give or take, is it worth it to live where you have more things but you pay more taxes? I'll let you decide, but I sure like Warrensburg. So, to summarize, when you're paying a mortgage every month, you're basically paying your principal, you're paying your interest, you're paying taxes, and then you're paying your insurance. So it's all those 4 things wrapped into one, which is actually kind of nice because I personally like paying throughout the year versus at the end of the year owing $2,700 in property taxes. I like paying month to month. So next time you get a mortgage on a house, you'll really know what you're paying. You're welcome. Thanks for watching. Eva Clark here with Next Door Agents. I really hope that you like my video. Make sure that you like and subscribe down below so that you get notified every time we make a video, because we make a video every single week. And we get so many phone calls and texts and emails from people who are moving to Warrensburg or PCSing to Whiteman, and we love it, so don't stop. Send us a text, send us a carrier pigeon, if those don't exist. Anyway, get a hold of us, we love it. Contact information is below. See you later.